Good day, ma'am. I am Gaylawan Joysan, second year from Criminology Department, and welcome to this vlog. For today's video, I will tell you about what I read from the book, published by Basic Book, and the author was Ian Stewart. The title of this book is Nature's Numbers. So, as I read the chapter 1, that we live in a universe of patterns. Every night, the stars move in circles across the sky. The season cycle of yearly intervals. Tigers and zebras are covered in patterns of stripes. Leopards and hyenas are covered in patterns of spots. As I read this part, my mind says that, wow, how can God create a beautiful nature we see in this universe? It is because God is the powerful one. He can do everything in this universe. Human mind and culture have developed a formal system of thought for recognizing, classifying, and exploiting patterns. We call it mathematics. By using mathematics to organize and systematize our ideas about patterns, we have discovered a great secret. Nature's patterns are not just there to be admired, they are vital clues to the rules that govern natural processes. Even moon, human, and animals, including flowers, are formed by numbers. The simplest mathematical objects are numbers, and the simplest of nature's patterns are numerical. The phases of the moon make a complete cycle from new moon to full moon, and back again every 28 days. The year is 365 days long roughly. People have 2 legs, cats have 4, insects have 6, and spiders have 8. Starfish have 5 arms, or 10, 11, even 17, depending on the species. Clover normally has 3 leaves. The superstition that a 4-leaf clover is lucky reflects a deep-seated belief that exceptions to patterns are special. A very curious pattern indeed occurs in the petals is one of the numbers that occur in the strange sequence 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, and 89. For instance, lilies have 3 petals, buttercups have 5, many delphiniums have 8, marigolds have 13, asters have 21, and most daisies have 34, 55, or 89. So everything is created by mathematics and formed by numbers. What mathematics is for? We've now established the uncontroversial idea that nature is full of patterns, but what do we want to do with them? One thing we can do is sit back and admire them. Communing with nature does all of us good. It reminds us of what we are. Painting pictures, sculpting sculptures, and writing poems are valid and important ways to express our feelings about the world and about ourselves. So what do we want to get out of mathematics? Each of nature's patterns is a puzzle, nearly always a deep one. Mathematics is brilliant of helping us to solve puzzles. By performing a mathematical analysis of astronomer observations made by the contemporary Danish astronomer Tycho Brahe, Kepler was eventually driven to the conclusion that planets move in ellipses. The ellipse is an oval curve that was much studied by the ancient Greek geometers, but the ancient astronomers had preferred to use circles or system of circles to describe orbits, so Kepler's scheme was a radical one at that time. When we hear the word mathematics, the first thing that springs to our mind is numbers. Numbers are the heart of mathematics and all-pervading influence. the raw materials out of which a great deal of mathematics is forged. But numbers on their own form only a tiny part of mathematics. Mathematics is about numbers, patterns, shape, problem solving, fraction. Whatever the reasons what, mathematics definitely is a useful way to think about natures. And that's all. Thank you.